Howdy, welcome to Paula's Pantry Post. I threw my apron on so I'd be wearing something other than my cotton mole shirt because it seems like that's all I'm ever wearing. Shout out today to my dad, who has now discovered technology and calls these my Martha Stewart videos in my pantry and still thinks they're hilarious. Okay, here's what I'm going to share with you today, which I absolutely love, so grab your tissues. I love going to garage sales. Love, love, love them. Haven't been doing them since COVID for obvious reasons, but in the past, cannot pass by a garage sale sign. So when I was going to a garage sale a few years ago, I found this gem. I found this whole box of cards, but wait, let me explain. I was first attracted to these cards because they are old vintage cards, like greeting cards from the 50s and 60s that are super cute and, you know, vintage looking and really fun. And I was like, I'm buying these because I can repurpose these into cute, fun little crafty things. They even smell old as I'm going through them. And so I was super excited. I got the whole box, I don't know, for like $1 or something like that. And they're like, look how cute these are. They're just like super cute vintage. Okay, but here's where the fun part comes. So I bring this box of greeting cards home. And one night I started looking through them. Being the history major, just being who I am, I was like, I want to know the story behind these. Well, I got to know this couple. And of course, I'm going to forget their names now because I'm talking to all of you. So it was like Hio was the name. It was really interesting. Look how cute these are. So anyway, this husband and wife sent cards to each other for Father's Day, Mother's Day, Valentine's Day, Easter, Thanksgiving, and Christmas. For every single occasion, every year, there's a card to my husband and there's one to my wife. Oh, and for birthdays and anniversary. So this entire box is their marriage to each other, where they would send each other a Valentine's Day card to my husband, one to my wife, an anniversary card, birthday card. And it's really fun because as you go through the box, and they were all in chronological order. So you'd see their Valentine's Day cards to each other every year, their anniversary cards, and then as they have kids, suddenly you see a Mother's Day and a Father's Day card. And as their kids get older, you would see the cards from the kids to mom and dad with their handwriting. Oh my gosh, you guys, it is the most beautiful picture of a marriage ever. And what's even cooler, so there's also Easter cards, like I said, Thanksgiving card. But what was really fun is on the back of every card, the wife wrote the year that the card was sent. Okay, even better. Let me see if I can find one for you here. But she would write, where's one of the Christmas ones? It was just the coolest thing to go through this. On every card, she would write what they got each other. She would write the gift. Of course, now I'm not going to be able to find one now that I'm saying this to all of you. But on every card, if there was gifts given, why can't I find one to show you? So it was so cool. We were able to, Matt and I just sat one day and went through all of these and watched their whole life kind of flash before our eyes. Look at how sweet this is. We saw their life, their marriage, their love story unfold in front of us, and we went through every single card. Of course, now I'm not finding one. Now it's making a big old liar out of me. Oh, here we go. So for instance, this says, a Merry Christmas to my husband. Okay. On the back, it says 1949. So it tells me the year. But then she wrote out their gifts. So we can see that she got like a scarf, a white shirt, shorts, you know, a belt, a tie, and who gave it to them. So on the back of every card, we're able to see like their first anniversary, what they got, their Christmas presents to each other. It was the most beautiful thing ever. We sat one night for about an hour, hour and a half, and went through this whole box and all of these vintage cards, right? To my wife. How cute is that? This one's from 1951. And she got, you know, earrings. Oh, she got money. She got $1 from mom and dad, $1 from Mar and somebody else, and $1 from grandma and grandpa in 1951. That's what she was given as anniversary gifts. So now what's really fun is I keep this box in the house, and when it's Valentine's Day or our anniversary, what Matt and I do is we go through this box and we find one of the cards that this beautiful, beautiful couple sent to one another, and we pick one out and we give it to each other, because this was a beautiful relationship, a beautiful marriage where they took the time to think of each other and go and buy a card and send each other a card. And they never write inside them. All they ever put is love so-and-so. And for the record, because I am who I am, I actually did go, when I originally got this years ago at the garage sale, I actually did go and track down on Facebook the kids of these parents to see if they wanted them, because but it was them who was selling it, so they were fine with it. But so let me encourage you, if you are in a relationship with someone, to send them a card. Go and buy a whole bunch. Go to the dollar store where you can get cards for really cheap, and go buy a whole bunch of cards and start sending them, because maybe someday your love story will end up in someone's hands for them to enjoy and continue. I love you.